big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Batting third, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is low, ball 1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Matt, my man, Rusty Valentine. I just like saying the name, Rusty Valentine. Okay, I'm supposed to talk about what he calls. Look, he's a little accurate on the corners. He's not going to give me much, but he's accurate. But if you go up and down, you might get some calls.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Goins is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Home half of the first coming up in KC. It's now 1-0 New York. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, a lot of this offense runs through the Moose, Mike Moustakas. He's got great power. I love watching the guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that one right down Main Street.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. High pop-up. Torreyes is there for it, and that's the third out. Royals get one here, courtesy of Mike Moustakas. We'll head to the top of the second. All even now at 1-1. Into the box.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Tyler Austin. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Batting 6th, third baseman.
Coming to the plate
number
now,
94.
number 94. He readies for his first plate appearance. First offering on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Gordon, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting 7th.
So striding in, number 77. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8th, shortstop, Ronald Torreyes.
In now, Ronald Torreyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Escobar has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Whit Merrifield.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting 6th, left fielder,
Alex Gordon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 7th, first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Dozier. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Standing in now, Alcides Escobar. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back in standing.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Throw over to first. Just keeping him close. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Throw over to third. Runners back. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Ryan Goins comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You're going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
Jon Jay.
In now is Jon Jay. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting. Right
First
fielder,
pitch on its way. Jorge Soler stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Mike Moustakas is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's
and a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3. Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Chad Green enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Two out, bases loaded. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Liner towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He popped out in his first trip. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hit in the air out to right. Soler is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, and the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 0-2 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. The Yankees answer right back on the...
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs. Just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
For the Royals, Second baseman, Whit
So
Merrifield.
digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He singled his last time up, and he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. KC down in order. But ready now.
Leading on for the Yankees,
Gary Sanchez.
catcher.
He'll lead things off
Gary
here in this one-run
Sanchez.
contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon on the move. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base
Now
safely.
batting,
Oh, what a play. Now, you
94.
got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 94. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he pops him up back behind second base. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now.
Now batting, number 77.
Digging in to try it again, number 77. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and
Now
try to
batting.
take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Ronald Correa.
Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Another 0-2 coming. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike. Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier.
Leading off the 4th inning.
He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And there's out number 1.
Alcides Escobar.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a wide one here for ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Third baseman, Ryan Goins.
Now at the plate, Ryan Goins, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the
Here's
Yankees,
Didi Gregorius.
second baseman.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. And he gets him to chase one up in the zone, and this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. A pause, and the 0-2. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. Merrifield is there, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail 3-2. Digging in to try it again, John Jay. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. One and 1. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In is Jorge Soler. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you could tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Mike Moustakas.
Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. His 2nd home run of the game, and it's given the Royals a 4-2 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Into the box now.
13.
Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-1 on its way. Hit to third. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But a run for the Royals here in the inning, and it came on this home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight, and Kansas City's taken a 4-2 lead. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1-1, here it comes. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Soler is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Duffy sets. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman Tyler Austin.
Ready once again, Tyler Austin. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. One-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose.
Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2. Number 50 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 50.
Ready for another chance.
For the Royals.
Whit Merrifield. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Whit Merrifield.
And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Ball 3. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runner goes. Foul back. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Runner going a second time. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Another 2-2 offering. Line drive to left. Stanton is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Up next for the Royals, First baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Dozier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
The 0-2 delivery. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. Now another 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 40. Kelvin Herrera.
Ready for another shot now.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Number 94. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the seventh. It's ball 4.
Number 77.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 77. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pause, now the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
The 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down 3-1 count. I tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this thing, because walking and bad counts adds up to a big inning for the offense.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop, Ronald Torreyes.
Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Now batting, second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that can happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
Kevin McCarthy is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Aaron Hicks will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. From the stretch, a changeup over the inside corner.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 99.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Merrifield is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Digging in,
Leading off for the
Ryan
Royals.
Goins. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Goins.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Sean Shea.
Now to the plate, John Jay. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Liner towards second. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Fielder, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks up cheap hits like this soft liner. He's just a good hitter.
Mike Moustakas.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Moustakas.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Royals leave one, but they still lead this one 4-2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
A look at our line score thus far. We're in the 8th from Kauffman Stadium with the Royals leading this one and hoping to try to salt things away. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Ball 1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard that time, but right to Escobar at short.
Now batting.
A laser that time, but it'll wind up with nothing to show for it. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Tyler Austin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. David Robertson
comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Second baseman.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Whit Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and one, here it is. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and two, here it comes. And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Four runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And that's in there, base hit. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Now batting, Alex Gordon. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
How'd I get to my career?
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge moves over, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
Hey, talked about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hunter Dozier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
One 0 count. Here it is. Line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Jonathan Holder answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Jonathan Holder.
In now, Alcides Escobar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Two and 0 count, and the pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. As a look, now the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2.